International Film Festival, Mr. Craig Weintraub.
Everybody, let's hear it for DJ Chef. We were very excited when he said he would do this for us, and we've all had an awesome night. So thank you, DJ.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And thank you all for coming out tonight. This is a big beach party, and we're here. We're happy that you're all here to partake. We have some great short films that are going to be coming up shortly. But before we do that, we have every year our Community Achievement Award. It's the Wiesenberg Elevation Community Achievement Award, and we give it to somebody that's extremely deserving. And we're going to show you on screen the presentation that we had yesterday morning. But before that, I would just like to ask everybody to please rise. And we're going to have the singing of the National Anthem by Sherry Wengrow.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
We're here at the Long Beach International Film Festival, and I'm here with a filmmaker. Was your movie a short or feature?
It was a short. It's called Dope Crash, romantic comedy. We just viewed it a couple hours ago. Amazing feedback. It was great.
Is this your first time having a film in this festival?
Yes, it's our first time here, and it's amazing. We love it here. The atmosphere is great. We viewed it a couple times before, but just nothing like this. This is amazing.
Good. And did you screen it on, film it on Long Island?
Yes, we filmed it on Long Island, and man, it's really great. The difference between being in the city and it being out here is just the vibe is just.
You're from the city?
I'm from Queens.
Where in Queens? I'm from Queens originally.
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, okay. I'm from Jackson Heights.
Okay. Yeah,
so now, did you write it? Did you direct it? Did you produce it? Did you act in it? All of the above? What did you do?
I acted in it. The wonderful director and producers were standing over here, and it was just great. It was a great time. We filmed for about 3 weeks, and it was just great people.
Quickly, tell us what the premise of the movie is.
So I play a music producer named Troy, and I get into a car accident with this wonderful scientist, Melanie, who our worlds just clash, and we're two total different people. But just like science and physics, you have protons and neutrons, and they need each other to attract, but they both they should be apart, but they need each other. And it was almost the same feel of we come from two different worlds, but we were drawn to each other. So it's amazing. We feud a little bit, but we just always attract each other, and in the end we just give in, and it's like, oh yeah, we need each other, we love each other. So it's amazing.
Okay, tell our audience your name again, the name of the movie, and if you have a website where we can find out more, maybe see the trailer.
Okay, my name is Justin Kirkland. The name of my movie is Dope Crash. If you want to view any information, you can go on Instagram, you can go on dopecrash.com and view it all. View the trailer, view where it's being filmed next, and go from there. It's great.
Thank you so much. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I am with the director of a fantastic comedy. Tell everybody who you are and the name of your movie.
Hi, I'm Vera Rodriguez, and my movie is Dope Crash. It's a romantic comedy between two opposites who at first they don't like each other and then they fall in love.
Now, you directed it. Did you write it too?
Yeah, I wrote and directed, and actually I also produced it.
Is this your first effort?
This is my second short film, and basically, but it's the first time I ever directed something that long. Like, it's 30 minutes, so it's the longest thing I've ever directed. And
what was your inspiration for the movie?
I worked on a lot of music videos with rappers and R&B artists, and I got really inspired by this culture of music and just art and creations and filmmaking, and the idea came from there.
Oh. Okay, and you have a website?
Yeah, vfilmproductions.com.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much, and Dope Crash has IMDb there. Yeah, thank you.
I'm with Carola Raymond, and she has a movie that she wrote and she started, and did you direct it as well? And produced it. So, wow, congratulations to you. That's fabulous. So tell us about Cuddler.
Well, The Cuddler, it's a romantic comedy. It's very tongue-in-cheek. It's about what can happen on a first date when the guy doesn't want to leave after a night of mind-blowing sex, and he gets really annoying, and he thinks it's God's gift to women, and he knows exactly what to do, and you actually just want to go to bed and want him to leave. So my character goes to great lengths to...
I don't know about these things. I'm married 36 years, so I'm getting an education over here.
So, yeah, she goes to great length to get rid of the cuddler. And it's breaking the fourth wall, so talking directly to camera. So it's basically the audience becomes like a voyeur. You know, the audience knows more than the poor cuddler.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. How many minutes is it?
It's 7 minutes.
Oh, it's a short. Really, a short. Where'd you film it?
In Los Angeles.
Oh, is that where you're from?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now, what other festivals has it been in, Cuddler?
It was in Cannes. It was a Newport Beach Film Festival, Cinequest, Sonoma. So it's been getting around. Yeah.
Well, good for you. Where can we see the trailer and what's your website? Spell your name.
So the website, it's Carola Raymond, so KAROLARAIMOND, and the best is to just go on Facebook and put in The Cuddler, and then you can't miss it.
I'm with Chris Orchard, and he has a very funny short that he's going to tell us about. Chris, tell us about your film.
Well, it's a short called Candace and Peter's Smokin' Hot Date, and it's about a couple who argue over whether they should be having white or red wine with their pork. And while they're arguing, their kitchen catches fire. But
Are you a wine lover?
I'm a big-time wine lover, yeah.
What's your preference?
My preference, it depends on what I'm eating. And so if it's pork, yeah.
You're that fussy? I mean, you pair it. Is that what they call pairing?
Yeah, I'm a bit of... is this televised, or I'm a bit of a wine douche, I've been told, so you can bleep me out.
No, if someone takes a wine that's not complimentary, like in your eyes, because you know better, does that skeeve you?
No, that's perfectly fine. It's everybody's personal taste too, right? It just.
And are you from Long Island? Where was the movie shot?
Yeah, it was shot in Los Angeles, and I'm from Victoria, Canada, just west of Vancouver.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So where can we see the trailer?
The trailer is online. I don't have the link on me right now, but I'm not sure. You just look up the Facebook page for Candace and Peter's Smokin' Hot Date, starring Leanne Bishop and Kelly Perrine, and you'll find them on Facebook.
Okay, watch out for Smokin' Hot Date. These guys are hot. They were just performing. Why don't you tell everybody out there what's the name of your band?
Well, we're City Alley. We just played about 4 or 5 songs, some originals, some covers. We got sweaty. We had a great time, a couple jokes.
And what's your name?
My name's Joe D. This is my partner in crime, Matt Cusack.
Okay, and do you play an instrument as well?
I play the guitar, but for the band I usually just sing. But yeah.
And what about you?
My name is Matt, as Joe introduced me. I am the drummer, actually, of City Alley, but since we did an acoustic set, I also second on guitar. So I was the guitarist for the day.
How long are you guys together?
We're going on, Joe and I have been playing since middle school, so good 10, 12 years.
Okay, is there somewhere where we can hear your music?
Yes, cityalley.com has all our stuff, has our upcoming EP.
Spell the city
So
part.
it's going to be
Spell it.
CITYALLEY.com.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
I'm here now with one of the jurors. Would you tell everybody what your name is and what exactly is it that a juror does?
My name is Srihari Sate, and I was on the shorts jury at the Long Beach International Film Festival. So a juror is someone who watches all the films, and you deliberate based on, after watching the films, which one you think is the best one out of the lot, and then you get an award.
Can you name some of the winners? Were they already announced?
The liberty to...
Were they announced yet?
Announced internally, but the festival will do a press release, and they will let everyone know what the winners were. But it was a really good selection of films. So.
I am with a director of one of the films that was in this wonderful festival. Tell us your name and what was the name of the movie?
Hi, my name's Frank Della, and I directed a short film called Good Business, playing in the short comedy section.
Did you act in it as well?
There were a lot of actor-producers in our section, but no, I'm a standalone director. Don't put me in front of the camera, please. Yeah.
So tell everybody who the star of the movie was.
So my film's starring Christian Campbell, which is the actress Neve Campbell's brother, who's a great actor in his own right. And Academy Award winner Mercedes Rule plays alongside him as the villain.
Oh, okay. briefly tell everybody what the movie's about.
It's a short film real-time piece set around a dinner table that's about a businessman getting revenge on his ex-mother-in-law. Yes.
Now, was there anything in your... did you write it too?
Yeah, me and a co-writer wrote it. We shot it at the prestigious Players Club in New York.
What's the name of the co-writer?
Her name is Hope Bogle. She's out in LA. She just recently moved on. She was at Pixar.
Oh. Was there anything in your personal life that led you to write this?
Yeah, I thought I saw my ex-girlfriend's mother on the train. And I thought, man, what a world I could live in if I could tell her what really happened. So that sort of sparked a story about not judging a book by its cover.
Do you think you'll hear from her now, possibly?
You never know. We're both in the business, and it really is like sort of. There were no hard feelings or anything, but you know, I'm great with parents, and for some reason, I never got along with her. So,
do you have a website where we can see a trailer for your movie?
Yeah, absolutely. You can check out my work at fdafilm.com. I just shot my last film last weekend. Actually, it's an action film, so take a look out for Mortal Wounds later this year.
Oh, okay. And could you spell your name for us?
You got it. Frank Della Royo, FrankDalearroyo.
Good. Enjoy the night. Speaking of music, it sounds like we have a lot of amplifiers here right now, as a matter of fact. What's your name and why are you here tonight?
My name is David Auger, and I do artist relations for Core USA. We're a Long Island-based music instrument company and distribution center.
Okay. Now, do you find that bands are as popular as they were years ago?
Absolutely, even more so now. You find a lot of people that are producing their own music in their house and things like that. We've actually sponsored this the past 3 years.
Wow. They actually, right, it's easier for people to have studios in their houses, right?
Absolutely. With the invention of computers years ago and the way technology has been going, we've been growing in that direction.
That's wonderful. Now, do you play an instrument yourself?
Absolutely. I play actually 3.
What one?
I play guitar, I play bass, and I play keyboards.
Do you have a band?
No, not right now.
You want to give a website for your company?
It's chordusa.com.
Spell it.
KORGUSA.com.
I am with members of the jury once again, and they were deliberating on shorts. Was there any movie that stuck in your head?
One of the movies that I actually loved was The Accomplice. That's my favorite film of all of them.
And what is your name?
My name is Ingrid Rudefors, and I was on the short film jury.
And this is your husband. What's your name?
My name is Johan.
Now, at home, do you watch movies together?
Yeah, we do. I am an old filmmaker, and I'm a line producer, so we watch films all the time.
I noticed you have an accent. Is that a German accent or Scandinavian?
Sweden. Born and bred in Sweden.
Now, what's the difference between film festivals here and film festivals in Sweden?
Sorry?
What's the difference between film festivals in the United States and film festivals in Sweden?
I honestly don't know.
Do you? I'll ask her.
I'm at film festivals all over the world. I mean, Cannes, Stockholm, New York, whatever. I love the Long Beach Film Festival because I love the idea of having a festival on the beach and actually having all the people coming and see the shorts on the beach tonight. I see them already lining up. It's starting in 3 hours and they're already there.
That's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
Have a great time tonight.
Yes, thank you.
I'm with Stefan Beaumont, and he has a short film that's actually going to be screening on the beach tonight. How exciting. And it's a documentary, you tell me, right?
It is.
And what's it about?
It's a short film from a Freeport local. Guy runs a junkyard in Freeport Auto Wrecking Company. They're like one of the last junkyards probably on the island.
Oh, really? Now, why did you have a junk car? How did you come up with this scenario?
Well, he's a junk man and he's an environmentalist, which is like a whole oxymoron, right?
That's like a tightrope walk, right? Trying to navigate that. Now, how did you come across him?
It's part of a series with the Nature Conservancy of Long Island and Red Vault Productions, which is a company that I run. And it's a whole series based around the water quality on Long Island or the deteriorating water quality on Long Island.
Yeah. So now, are you an environmentalist yourself?
I was born and raised, I think I was born with my 2 feet in the water, so I can't.
So you're from Long Island?
Fifth generation.
Oh, okay. Now, is this your first venture?
We had a film here last year, part of the same series, but no. So this is my bread and butter.
Okay, so tell everybody where we can see the trailer for your documentary.
You can check out a full trailer for the full series at nature.org/Long Island Waters.
And what's the name of this movie again?
This is Jim's Solution. Or you can check out redvaultproductions.com. All the films are up on there.
So, what is your name?
My name is Benoit.
Okay.
And this group is Guardavitas.
Did you just play, or are you playing tonight?
We're about to play the tent party. As soon as we get in there, the whole tent party, Taste on the Beach.
Oh, okay. What kind of music do you play?
Primarily Latin music, Latin jazz, but we're going to mix it up tonight and play rock and reggae. Should be a lot of fun.
Well, how long are you together?
We're together about 3 or 4 years. Victor Peretz and I founded the band about 3 or 4 years ago.
And what instrument do you play?
I play keyboard and I sing.
You sing. It's always the singer is the spokesperson. Does it have something to do with the vocal ability, right? Does it have something to do with that? So now let me ask you something. Do you usually play at film festivals?
I've played here at 2 other film festivals in the last 4 years as Benoit. And this is my new Latin jazz group, so I'm excited to blend it up a little bit.
Can you spell Benoit for me, please?
Benoir.
And what's the name of your group? Can you name everybody?
Oh yeah, we have it's Guardavidas, like lifeguards in Spanish.
On what? Tell us what instrument they're on.
We have Jorge Ariza. He is the drummer, percussionist, and he sings. We have Victor Peretz on the trombone. We have Aaron Holland on the trombone and vocals, and we have on the bass, we have Mr. George Ariza Jr. on saxophone and bass.
Great. Have a great gig tonight. Looking forward.
Thank you.
I know each other. Be my only friend. Been on my own since I was standing all over that side. Down since I've been grown. When the wind up, yeah, wouldn't have no loss at all. Give me some trombone, Aaron. Yeah, I can't read, don't know how to write. My whole life, it's been one big fight, one on the bad side. The town since I began to crawl. It run from bad luck, yeah, I wouldn't have no luck at all.
This lovely lady is a filmmaker, and she's going to tell us about the movie that she has in the Long Beach International Film Festival. What's the name of your movie, and what's your name?
My name is Lonnie Chan. I co-directed Solemn State of Mind. It's a short documentary about a female sommelier in New York City.
What is it about? It's very loud.
It was about a female sommelier in New York City. She's a wine director, and she's studying for a really, really difficult wine exam.
Oh, okay. You're the second person I spoke to tonight that has a movie that involves wine.
I know. There was one early. I think one right before mine that I actually didn't get to see, and I wish I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody seems to like wine. It's a very hot commodity. Do you like wine?
I do love wine. I am really thirsty right now. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to let you go. Can you give a website or a place where we can see the trailer for your movie?
Yeah. Do the Instagram handle is just Solemn State of Mind, and there's a link on that page.
I'm with Bianca LaRue, and she has a very interesting title to her movie. It's called Flush the John. I hope it's a comedy.
It's actually not a comedy. No, it's
Is it about a plumber?
No, it's about the prostitution sting that happened on Long Island in 2013.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you tell us briefly about it without, giving everything away?
Absolutely. Actually, this film is about a couple and the aftermath of that prostitution sting. What happened was the DA had put every John on blast. She's released their names and their pictures, and so this is about a couple and how they were affected.
Oh, how cool is that? Now, did you act in it as well, and you wrote it, right?
Yep, I wrote it, I directed it, and I was the lead actress in it, and then I, along with my team, Jennifer Enskat and Andy Gardner, produced it.
Oh, okay. Now, was this shot on Long Island?
Part of it was, yes. We were so lucky. We got to have a location in front of the Nassau County Courthouse and a studio in Nassau County, and then we shot some of it actually in Columbus, Ohio.
And how long did it take you to do?
Total, it was about 4 days of shooting.
Oh, and what's the run time?
8 minutes and 42 seconds.
Now, what was the reaction to the audience's reaction?
I think my two favorite parts of the audience reaction was that they got the major joke, which was exciting because there needs to be a little comedy in a drama. And then also at the end, there's a very emotional part, and I heard people go, "Oh."
Is it going to play on the beach tonight?
No, it's not scheduled tonight, but we have other festivals coming up, so we're definitely going to be around, so people should follow us on Facebook.
Okay, good. Is that where we can see the trailer?
Yes, there's a trailer and all the photos and other press that we've gotten. It's been wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am with Jules and Melee from 145, and they're going to be performing tonight. How have you been? I haven't seen you for a while. You look fantastic, you guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We've been working on a lot. We got a clothing line called Rain. We got a body care and fragrance company called Proimo Potions.
Wow.
Working on some new music, Supernatural EP coming out. So a lot.
They got it all going on. So now the music that you're playing tonight, it's original music.
All original music. Melee is the producer right here. He produced most of it. We have a song featured with Jay Will called Lose Your Love. It's our hit, our single out, Supernatural EP. Let's get it.
Malay, how do you like your clothes?
Oh man, I love it. You know, Jules does most of the styling. I'm not too stylish myself, so I focus on the music stuff. But yeah, man, we come out, we make sure we style, we show some good.
Aren't you lucky you get to wear it? So have a great performance tonight. You guys want to throw out a website to our audience?
Yes, the website is ONE4FIVE World, 145world.com. Let's go. Let's take over.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
upstate New York, and we transport our meat and our produce from Coxsackie, New York, to Point Lookout, and it's great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Gnarly Karma. Gnarly Karma, make some noise up in here. How you doing, Long Beach? Come on, how you doing, Long Beach? All right, all right, all right. Come on. Put your hands up. This is a let's go.